Last night's results in Virginia were historic, and not just because they make it quite likely that the Democrats will regain control of the House. Sometimes things have to get a lot worse before they can get better. And that's the case with gerrymandering, where you're seeing this horrible gerrymandering on both sides right now. It started with Trump doing something very squirrely, getting the governor of Texas to redraw maps in the middle of a decade. That's not something that we've done in the past in this country. And it's extremely rare. And he did it to try to get 5 seats. Turns out the Republicans might only get 3 of those seats and could lose some other ones in Texas that they thought were safe. Meanwhile, the Democrats decided to play tough, as they should. And in California, they went to the voters and picked up 5 seats with maps that were approved at the polls. And basically, then we went to Virginia. Now, Democrats in a state that's roughly 50-50 have 9 out of 10 seats. What does that do beyond this fall's election? It gives the end of gerrymandering a real chance. So there's a bill that the Democrats have had for the last few years called the Freedom to Vote Act. It does a number of good things, encouraging early voting, mail-in voting, which a lot of Republicans, unlike Trump, believe helps their rural voters. So there's buy-in for that part of the bill. And now there might also be at least some buy-in for getting rid of partisan gerrymandering, which the U.S. Supreme Court just said recently was something that the federal government could legally and constitutionally do. So flash forward to 2029, 3 years from now. The Democrats introduce this bill, passes the House. It's going to be signed by the president, but you need 60 votes in the Senate to overcome a filibuster. The Democrats have, let's say they need 6, 7, 8 votes. There are quite a number of Republicans looking at Virginia last night were saying, look, this gerrymandering game's not working out for us. Let's go for fair maps. If that happens, a horrible tradition that goes back to the 1790s, Governor Elbridge Gerry drawing a map in Massachusetts that looked like a salamander, that tradition in American life, which is fundamentally anti-democratic, will end. So you heard it here first. Subscribe, free or paid, to my Substack, Old Goats.